Hi, I'm Stacey Alicia. Welcome to another Yaad event. Today I am at the Christmas in July event. There are over 175 exhibitors here, all locally made items from aromatherapy, fine arts, fashion, food, and so much more. We are going to interview some of these exhibitors, hear their stories, hear their inspiration, and all of that. Come with me for Christmas in July at AC Hotel. Welcome back to part 2 of our exhilarating Christmas in July trade show highlight. If part 1 left you in awe of the creativity of our Jamaican artisans, prepare yourself for an even more extraordinary showcase today. We're diving even deeper into the heart of this remarkable event, bringing you more highlights, artisan interviews, patron reviews, and behind-the-scenes insights. Buckle up for an immersive experience that will leave you utterly blown away by the sheer talent and ingenuity of the entrepreneurs who have made Christmas in July trade show an unforgettable celebration of Jamaican artistry. Join us as we discover the hidden gems and untold stories that make this event so special. I'm here with Onika of Rugs by Neeks. Hi Onika, how are things going at the Christmas in July Expo so far?
Well, so far it's been pretty good. It's my first experience here and I'm loving it. I'm loving the exposure. I'm loving the opportunity to grow as I have been growing here with all the input I'm getting. So I'm loving the feedback.
All right, so I'm loving your work. It's different. We know about rugs, but seeing rug as an art piece, that's kind of different. How did you come about the idea? What was your inspiration?
Well, to be honest, I've always wanted to do something that I love. I've always been artistic from high school. And I saw it because I was looking for my niche. I saw it and I said, this is me. I'm going to do that and I'm very sure I'm going to love doing it. So I started it since February this year and I haven't stopped.
Since February?
Yes, since February of this year.
You're a newbie?
I'm a newbie.
Oh my, congrats, you're doing such a good job. Where did you learn to do this?
Well, it was learned online. I saw it on YouTube and I said, guess what? I'm going to do that. So here is a picture of my mommy. It's a birthday gift. We went out, I took a picture of her and I said, I'm going to make her a gift that she's not going to forget. So this is her.
And how did you decide to make it into a business?
Well, I always want something that's for me, by me, and having control over my money, to say the least. I want to be in control of my funds. So I said, if I'm working for somebody, it's definitely not a problem, but I want to be able to build me and work as hard as I do for a company on myself.
All right. Tell me now, you said that you learned on YouTube University.
Yes.
So you graduated, but I officially tell you, say, you graduate. How did your mom react to this gift?
She was like, she looked at it for a long time and she's like, oh, I love it. But yeah, it definitely caught her off guard. It definitely did.
I love it as well. How can people get in contact with you and using the technique that you use? What other things can you create?
Well, I have quite a few pieces. Other than a basic portrait, I create rugs, so basic rugs. Any piece for your household. So I have from a bathroom, a kitchen, a living room, dining room. I have a basic doormat, a welcome mat. I can have that made for you. But I wanted to test the waters. So since I recently started, what I have right now is I have wall pieces. So if you want something that's not framed, but can be hung on the wall, I'm there right now. So I can have your wall souvenirs made as well. Whatever size, whatever customization you want, I can have it personalized for you.
I love that. How can people get in contact with you if they want to?
So for me, it's pretty simple. You can find me on Instagram. Everybody's on Insta. You can find me on Facebook, or you can contact me via number, via WhatsApp. It's a business WhatsApp. So you'll see my catalog right there. So my number is 872-7327. 872-7327.
And your Instagram is?
My Instagram and Facebook, it says Rugs by Neeks. Please note, it's RUGZ by Neeks, NEAKZ. Right.
All right, so should I give you a spelling lesson now? I'm here with Debbie of Board Games. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, afternoon.
How has Christmas in July been going for you so far?
It's been fantastic so far. We've garnered a lot of interest, and that's what we were aiming for. Our gift item that we offer is relatively unique in that we offer customizable Ludo boards, so you can get to personalize it however you feel like and however makes it special for you, right? So whether you want to put pictures on your board, quotes, special text, it's up to you.
I love that. How did you decide to start a board game?
Well, funny enough, it came out of boredom, literally, during COVID. I was home, had nothing to do, and decided that I wanted to toy around with my own custom Ludo board that I had. And the idea was born out of that, really, just out of COVID boredom.
Whoa, whoa.
The name itself is a play on the word board, because the products are made of board, and it is for boredom.
And because you are bored.
Right.
All right. So you said that you started in 2020.
Yes, that's correct.
And how has it been so far?
It's been fantastic. We have quite a good following, and we've gotten a lot of sales,
And we love to hear that, because that's why I go in business, right? To get sales.
Yes, it has been fantastic thus far.
You make them by yourself?
We do, yes, my husband and I. We don't have any employees, just the two of us.
I love it. I love it. I love it. How can people get in contact with you if they want to? If they're bored and they need a board game from Board Games.
Right. So if you are social media savvy, we have an Instagram page, Board Games 876. And we also can be contacted by 876-430-4428.
I love it. Thank you, Debbie.
You're most welcome.
I'm here with Celine. Hi, Celine. No, I can't pronounce the name, but Celine is going to tell me what's the name of her business and what she does, what products she offers.
Hi, so my business name is Garumi Studio. It's Japanese for stuffed toys, and the type of toys I make are called amigurumi. So it's the Japanese art of crocheting or knitting stuffed toys, really.
Why and how did you decide to start this business here in Jamaica?
Well, I started making some of these toys for my cousins about a year ago. And then I met in a car accident, and I started doing it as a form of physiotherapy. And after I did a few pieces, my family encouraged me to put it out there. And so I started last year in November, and here we are today.
Wow. Any obstacles along the way that you want to share?
Well, I find that the pieces do a lot better around Christmas time, but not to say that I don't get orders outside of Christmas, because there are birthday gifts, baby shower gifts, graduation gifts, wedding, anniversary, just because gifts. So that's the only thing I'd say right now, and probably that sometimes it can be a little challenging trying to create something, and I get frustrated and I have to pull it all out. But apart from that, that's it.
Tell me more about your creative process.
Okay, so I do a lot of anime characters, as you can see, and otherwise it's whatever looks good to my eyes, whatever I'm in the mood to do. So it's really strictly mood, because sometimes I'll be creating a piece and I get tired of doing it, and I'll put it down and I'll start something else. So because it's a little bit too monotonous for me, so I'll put it down and try something else and get back to it later.
So is it that you see something and then you create it, or sometimes do you draw whatever is in your head and then create it?
Right, so when I am designing for myself, I draw, but a lot of persons request a specific item, a specific character, and then I'll create it for them.
How have you been able to incorporate the Jamaican culture into this Japanese technique?
Okay, well, I do Jamaican pieces. So I have behind me a schoolboy and a schoolgirl, which is a part of my Little Jamaican Things collection. And I have so much more that I won't disclose right now because it's a surprise. But I have a lot of other items that really scream Jamaica and bring us back to our culture.
How has the Christmas in July Expo been going for you so far?
It's excellent, actually. I've been doing a lot of networking, a lot of marketing, a lot of promoting of my business, and it's the first time that I'm here, actually, and so far it's been a great experience, meeting wonderful, amazing people and other vendors as well, other manufacturers as well, so it's a great experience.
Thank you so much, Celine. How can people get in contact with you if they want to order one of your pieces?
Okay, so you can follow me at _studio. It usually is the first one that will pop up because it's such a unique name. And if you want to order, you can send me a DM, or their WhatsApp number is there on my Instagram as well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm here with Ava of Earth Retail from the Learn and Earn program. I'm really fascinated with that. Ava, tell me about the Learn and Earn program.
So basically, we bring youth from just anywhere, and you come in and you kind of fill out a form, and you're actually taught how to make all of these items handmade. So they spend a little time training you, and then you actually begin to make them yourself, and you help you make money. You're paid to make them while the company earns as well.
Oh, okay. So the company is Earth Retail, and they have a program where they get young people, they teach them, and then they pay them. So you were one of the students?
Yes, I am.
All right, tell me some of the products that you will learn to make.
Okay, so we learn how to hand wrap these crystals. So we have a variety of the designs that are there. Our main focus this time, however, are the incense burners. So we actually make all of this from scratch. So we go and we get the rocks. The rocks are found in beaches in St. Thomas as well as in the Blue Mountain. So we get the rocks and we hand twist the copper around it and put these semi-precious stones on it, and we make these, which is the holder for an incense cone, and this, which is a holder for an incense stick.
What's your creative process like?
It's a lot about kind of seeing the rock and like the colors on it and kind of matching the crystals to it and like just how you kind of feel about it. And it comes out looking really nice when you use your own ideas, and we're allowed to also use our own ideas. So we're kind of taught the basics, and we're encouraged to actually freestyle and do what we think looks nice. So that's why the trees have like different varieties of how they bend and the different stones and etc. So it's all of our ideas that are used.
How did you learn about the Learn and Earn program?
I actually was a frequent buyer at the store because I really, really love all the jewelry there. All of the jewelry that I'm wearing is from the store. And they actually advertised a summer program on their Instagram, and it's also on the doors of the store. So I kind of just went in and they asked if I was interested, seeing as though I'm always there. And I was really excited about it, so that's how I signed up for it.
So the store is in St. Thomas?
No, it's in Sovereign Centre in Leganese, right at the front.
But what you said about St. Thomas though?
Okay, so they actually will take some of us, like some of the youth in the program, and you go and you pick the rocks. Like you pick the ones that you like or the ones that you think looks nice, and then you're able to work with them.
Okay, now I'm understanding. Okay, when is the program? Is it ongoing or just for the summer?
Actually, I think it's a yearly program, actually. So it's not simply just a summer program. You can just always come in and you fill out a little form, and it's also about your own specialty. So it's what you're good at. Like personally, I'm good at art and I enjoy like making things. We have other people in the store who are good at like graphics, and my boss, Miss Lee, actually finds a spot for everybody where you can do what you love and actually also earn from it.
If persons wanted to get in contact with Earth Retail, how would they do that?
So we have an Instagram, which is Earth Retail JA, And we also have an email, which is earthretailja@gmail.com. And I'm actually going to give you one of these. This is our business card. So you can scan it and it will take you straight to our Instagram, and the information is also at the front.
Thank you. Fancy. Very fancy. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Tell us about the Ethiopian Orthodox Church Batik group.
Okay, the story is actually the group was formed out of the Ethiopian Orthodox Church along with other groups from 12 Tribe and Nyabingi.
You said that it was formed 12 Tribe, Ethiopian Orthodox Church, other groups. Tell me how it works.
Okay, the fusion is that the Ministry of Gender, Culture and Entertainment and the JBDC had approached the Ethiopian Orthodox Church to engage us in this Batik project, which we started at the JBDC since September of last year, and we continue the process. We were now invited to Christmas in Jamaica to showcase our pieces.
So basically you teach persons how to create batik?
Well, that is in the making, but for now we have been taught how to do this batik infusion.
Okay, so now so basically this is like a business entrepreneurship venture for the church?
It is correct. It is a business entrepreneurial venture for the church and for the other members of the group.
All right. What is the inspiration behind these batik pieces?
The inspiration is that everybody was creative in their own mind, their own inspiration in the motif that they create in terms of placing them on the fabric so that their own inspiration will jump out at you in the fabric itself.
So if somebody wanted to learn how to do this, could they come by the church and be a part of the group?
They can come by and be a part of the group, but presently we function from out of the JBDC. That is where we do our training.
Okay, lovely. How can people get in contact with you if they want to buy your pieces?
They can contact me. My name is Amsale Mariam. My email address is amsalemariam@yahoo.com. My number is 876-483-7875.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
I'm here with Corinne, aka Savannah of Perfecting Savannah's Craft. Hi, Savannah.
Hi.
All right, tell me about, I'm loving your earrings, I'm loving your accessories. Tell me about how you started this business.
I'll say this first. I've always been creative, but I never really paid much attention to that aspect of myself until a few years ago. My brother invited me to a paint and sip event, and I don't know what happened. I got possessed. That part of myself just came right back, and I went home. I bought a canvases, paints, and I started doing it to paintings, teaching myself, doing tutorials and all. And then it evolved into earrings and where I am now.
I love it. What would you say is your inspiration?
Whenever I get that question, I always kind of don't know how to answer, because the reality is that I go to bed at night with ideas, and I have to bring them to life. So I don't know where they come from. They're just in my head, and I have to bring them to life. So I guess life inspires me.
What's your creative process like?
I'll mull over them for a while. I have my notepad. I'll draw. I'll think on them for a while, and then I'll get the material I need and go from there.
How long have you been in business?
I would say from maybe 2017 till now, or 16, the year before. Yeah, right, 16.
Okay, so how has Christmas in July been going for you so far? Any sales?
I love it. Yeah, man, I've gotten quite a few, more yesterday than today, but I mean, not complaining. Thanking God for that.
All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your experience at Christmas in July?
I'd say 10.
Woo!
Man, it's been very good. I've been enjoying everything thus far. Everything.
I love that. I love that. So I have my eyes on a few pieces.
Yeah.
In fact,
I know you told me
I shouldn't be doing this interview without your No, man, I should have on one of your earrings, you know. Well, yeah, man. How can people get in contact with you?
At Perfecting Savannah's Craft on Instagram, 876-290-4650, WhatsApp. Yeah, those two.
And where can people find you next? You know yet?
Next, I'm hoping some fest. I'm hoping to be there.
I'm here with Akilia of Trendy. Hi, Akilah.
Hi.
How are things going at Christmas in July?
Good.
Okay, so I'm loving your swimwear. What was the inspiration behind creating these pieces?
Jamaica. It's all about Jamaica. My love for this island where I was born, where I'm from, it's out of this world. We have so much to offer to the tourism industry. People that come here want a piece of Jamaica. They fly from Poland, all over the world, just to get a piece of what we have here in this tropical island.
How long have you been in business?
7 years.
Wow!
From 2016.
How old are you?
24.
Okay, 7 years, 24. All right, so I never do so good in maths, but yeah, we'll get it. All right, what kind of swimwear you have?
I have 1 pieces, 2 pieces. I have cover-ups, beach towels, and so on.
You make them yourself?
Yes. So the only thing I didn't make that's displayed here is the towels, which are printed in the States, and also the bucket hats.
All right, so if somebody wanted to get in contact with you to wear your beautiful pieces, how can they get in contact with you?
They can find me on my Instagram, which is trenzy.ja.
Spell the Trendy for them.
Okay, so it's TRENDZY.JA on Instagram.
Okay, and we're Yaad Trends, and this is Trendy.
Yeah.
I'm here with the stylish Rohana of
Roxford Millinery.
Yeah, man, I knew that would have been a tongue twister for me. So I allowed you to say it. Tell me, how has Christmas in July been going for you thus far?
The experience has been amazing. I have met a lot of potential customers. This is the crowd favorite, the Roxford Eleganza High Crown Diamond Veil Pillbox hat. I've had a lot of orders here, and a lot of persons now know that I exist. And this style of hat making exists in Jamaica locally and is handmade.
I love it. Why did you decide to go into hat making?
Well, I started out drawing as a teenager, and then after high school I needed something to feed my creative urge, and so I started making stuff like lipstick using materials from around the house. And one day I was watching a movie and I saw a fascinator. I attempted to make one, and then I wanted to perfect it, and so I continued making it until I believe now I'm perfecting the art of millinery.
How long have you been in the millinery business?
Well, I started training myself in 2016, and I fully launched on Smile Jamaica in 2021.
Love it, love it, love it. So tell me, how can people wear the fascinator? Is it only when you go into horse racing and that sort of thing?
If you're like me and you like to dress up, every day is a fashion show. And so it depends on how you style it. So you can style them with a t-shirt, jeans, and a wedge or sneakers or pearls or a regular necklace. It will immediately transform your outfit. So it's not just for horse racing. We have visors, headbands. We have saucer hats to protect your face from the sun. We have a lot of different types of hats, so you can check us out.
So if somebody wants to get in contact with you to purchase some of your pieces, how can they get in contact with you?
You can contact us on Instagram via direct message at Roxford Millinery, or you can email us at rohxford@gmail.com. And the best thing about our products is that we use upcycled plastic to promote sustainable practices in Jamaica. So our headbands feature upcycled plastic.
Oh, I'm a fan of upcycling as well. I love that. I know that you said you have been in business for 6 years. Tell me some of or one of the obstacles or adversities that you have had to endure and then overcome.
Well, most millinery materials and equipment are not available in Jamaica, and so I have to source them overseas, the materials and the machinery, which is like a steamer and stuff like that. And many people in Jamaica, they're not really into hats as much. When they see it, they love it, but on a daily basis, not a lot of people wear hats. So we have a niche market. We're trying to expand. We're trying to go into stores and make it an everyday thing, because we live in a tropical climate where the sun is really hot. So a hat is the perfect way to protect your face and to keep you stylish at the same time.
I like that. Protect your face while being stylish. All right, thank you so much, Rohana.
Thank you, darling.
I'm here with Alicia, one of the patrons at the Christmas in July. Hi, Alicia.
Hi, nice to meet you.
How are things going so far?
Okay, so it is an excellent experience. I've been here several times, but when it was keeping at the Pegasus, right? So this year's showing is actually good. As a matter of fact, great, because I'm seeing a lot more companies coming out, a lot more entrepreneurs, and their selection of items excellent. They're so creative. So I'm interested in buying a couple of pieces for events that we have. So them bees coming up, and I came here looking for Jamaican authentic looking pieces to give. So I'm interested in the JC the Carpenter and Crabreaker Designs. They have excellent wood pieces that I love. So I'm definitely happy that I came. Yeah.
So you're a shopper on a mission.
Yes, I am. Today was, what do I call it, a success for me in coming here.
I love it. I love it. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this event?
Okay, I would give it a 9.5. It's just because I don't like to give 10s. But the layout is very good. You know, you could easily see each booth, well identifiable. And each patron, I say, they're looking like they're having fun. So the setup in here is very good. Yes.
Thank you so much. I'm here with Krista Zay. Hi, Krista Zay.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
How has the expo, Christmas in July, been going so far?
So far, it's excellent, actually. My first time here was yesterday, and that was pretty cool. So I came back today because I noticed, I think I saw some fruitcake over that side. So I came back today for that. Yesterday when I came here, I actually got to speak to the Minister of Tourism. So that was really cool, right? So yeah, I'm very, very happy to be back, and it's going great so far.
So you came back for fruitcake?
Yes. When I finish speaking to you, I'm actually going to go find the table because I was literally just like rushing to see everything. So I actually need to go back. Yeah.
All right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the event thus far?
Oh no, this is definitely a 10. It's definitely a 10. I know the event is Christmas in July, but it would be really nice if this actually happened in Christmas, you know, like the festive season. So it would be really good if the ministry could do this in Christmas. That would be great.
I think they do have other events in November, December.
I'm born in November, so that would work.
All right.
So that would work.
All right. Any other booths of interest to you?
Absolutely, yes. So, forgive me, I think her name is Kimberly Duffus. She is a Jamaican designer. Her booth is somewhere on that side, but I think what was so impressive about her booth, the fabrics. So, the fabrics of her pieces, I don't know where she get them from, but it's very thick and very heavy. So yeah, that's probably, other than the baked, that's probably the most impressive one I've seen thus far. Oh, and then my friend, oh my gosh, my friend Sue has a booth, Surich. Okay, so that's the reason my skin is like this. So yes, Surich also, they're over there, excellent. And who else? Oh, other good person I know, Gabrielle Burgess. She has art stuff. I think it's GW Art. Yeah, she's good too, and she's over there. So yeah, those are like my top picks for the event.
I'm here with Colleen, one of the patrons at Christmas in July. Hi, Colleen.
Hello, it's nice meeting you.
How did you know about this event, Christmas in July, and why did you decide to come?
So I decided to come because my relatives, they told me about it. And I feel like so many people are so creative and so many people want to show their hard work and skill. I think everyone should do that and have pride whilst they're doing that, and allow other people to also appreciate the hard work that they go through every single day to curate all the items that they have on sale today.
How has it been going for you so far, this experience?
No, so far so good. Everyone's polite. Everyone's giving me their business card. It's easy to understand. It's nice, easy directions to follow. So many questions are answered, but quite clearly. Everyone's polite. So I'm quite enjoying the experience.
Have you bought anything yet?
I have brought bracelets so far, and I'm just looking at the art, just generally getting an idea of a question, asking them how they make them, how much they're selling them for. It's just nice to have a chat with the locals, so I'm really enjoying my experience.
I love it. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the event so far?
I'd give it a good 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10 actually. I'm enjoying myself quite a bit. So I would definitely do this experience again, yes.
Thank you so much, Colleen. I'm here with Shireen, one of the patrons at Christmas in July. How has it been going for you so far?
Well, as soon as I stepped in, I saw items that I wanted to buy. And usually I'm skeptical, but coming in here, they have some really high quality items, great art, books, crafts, things that people out of this world talent.
All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the experience so far?
So far it's a 10 because I've seen things that I've never seen before already. Usually you'd see the same old, but people have really stepped up the game. The quality of the things are really good.
In terms of what advice, being a patron, right? What advice would you give to some of these entrepreneurs in terms of how to approach their business in order to attract, because they're competing against other persons here? What advice would you give them to stand out?
Well, you know what? I think that the world is your market, first of all. So yes, we're in Jamaica and we're in this fair now, but I believe there's more than enough room in the world market for everyone here to fit. Get into an Amazon distribution program. Yes, get into the shops and whatever, push your social media, and always make sure you have a way to take card payments.
Thank you so much. So I'm with another patron at Christmas in July. Hello there.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well. How has the event been going for you so far?
Oh my God, it is awesome. It's always a good experience when you come into a space with Jamaican artisan, craftspeople who really showcase their products. And of course, we always want to buy Jamaica, we want to support Jamaica. So yeah, of course. And of course, you look at all the gift items because I'm already selecting gift items for Christmas. And I'm really looking forward to buying some of the stuff. There's some really nice designers, that we can actually pull from my Christmas wardrobe. So I'm really, as a matter of fact, I'm in hog heaven right now.
All right. You say that there are so many. Tell me 3 that stands out, 3 booths that you say I must get this.
All right, so there's a fashion booth over there that does the full set earrings, really unique pieces. I can't remember their names, but they're right around the corner there. And there was a short design, I think they're called Easy Now, right? I love their designs as well. And of course, some of my pieces like my home stuff, Junlin Art, oh my God, I love her. I have a couple of pieces and I just saw that she put out some new designs and I'm planning to get some. In terms of, there's another set of jewelry that I love. I can't remember the names, but I identify them, I see them, and I've been buying stuff. So yes.
I love that you said not only seeing, but you've been buying. So kudos to you for supporting Jamaica and buying local.
Sure. And of course, I have some. I tell him, I said, listen, I already took down, I identify what I want for my family, for Christmas and my friends. Don't come to me and call me and tell me what I want because But yes, I'm excited. And of course, this space where you get to really see true Jamaican authentic products, I'm all here for it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the event thus far?
I would say maybe a 9. I would say a 9. there's always room for improvement, but I really think that they managed to, design the space in a way where we can move around. Yeah, it's a little bit tight, but we definitely appreciate that they created this and they made space for these people. So as far as I'm concerned, it's a win. It's a win.
Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us.
Of course, my dear, anytime.
So there you have it, another trend-setting event. I am imploring you to buy local, buy Jamaican, and support events such as Christmas in July. Thanks again for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you at the next Yaad events.